Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. And as you can see, I've been kind of uploading weekly, and I'm going to change that. I'm actually going to not be doing one video a week. Only decided to do one video a week because it's just as much as I can handle at the moment. But I'm going to be changing that. I'm going to be doing more videos, probably 2 or 3 a week I'm going to be aiming for. So for those of you who consistently watch this channel, just want to let you guys know in this video. But anyways, let's hop into this discussion. So today's video is going to be character related, and I'm going to explain to you why there is not a definite best character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate yet. So I know a lot of you probably have your own opinions on your top 5 best in the game based off of your own personal experiences, but looking past that and looking at who's actually winning games with certain characters in tournament is the best way to identify which characters are the best in the most situations. Now some of you may go online and have a Donkey Kong back throw you into the side of the stage and you get stage spiked and you're like, whoa, that character's broken. That's the best in the game. Then you look at top players or really good players in tournament play against that type of stuff, and that shows you the potential of the characters, and it's like, okay, so this dude actually teched that back throw into the stage, so maybe this isn't that broken. So that's why tournaments and top level players can showcase what characters can do, and with them showcasing what they can do, a lot of people will take after a lot of top players who are involved in the community, and they'll kind of mimic what they're doing but expand upon it, add their own flair to it. So basically what I'm trying to say is a lot of tournaments just show who is usually in the best character range based on tournament results. If you didn't understand before, now I hope you understand why tournaments are important for fighting games and tier lists. But the one last thing I will say on it is it doesn't always mean it's 100% true. It's all just based off of results and what we're seeing, not necessarily what can happen later. Mega Man can end up being the best character of the game later. We don't know for sure. But that's gonna lead into my next point. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has seen 2 big patches so far, where they've changed characters to a somewhat decent amount. Some characters got very minimal changes, some got some good changes, and some got some somewhat mediocre changes. Smash Ultimate as a game is going to be changing a lot. There's going to be a ton of patches for this game. We're already getting patch 3.0 with Joker coming as DLC, adding a new character into the game, which can change the meta. He could be a new broken top tier like Bayonetta was. We just don't know. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is so young, and I feel like so many people are saying that a lot of characters are the best character already. Don't get me wrong, there is a pool of characters that we're seeing win a lot, being Pichu, Peach, Wolf, Lucina, Olimar, mostly due to the buzz and Myron and a couple other Olimar players winning tournaments, but those are a lot of the characters that we're seeing that are winning a lot, and a lot of people are deeming as top tiers. Don't get me wrong, I agree with a lot of these people and these characters, but I don't think any one of them are the single best character. It seems like a lot of these characters switch off a lot. A lot of people will say Pichu's the best, a lot of people will say Peach is the best. I've heard people say Wolf is the best recently a lot. The game's been out 3 months, and there's going to be more patches, and the meta is just going to keep evolving. And also, another point why I feel like there won't be a best character for a while is that the top tiers compared to the bottom tiers are not that big of a difference. Well, not necessarily top versus the very bottom, but in general, like all the characters, like the gap between them does not feel that large. It feels like you can win with most characters in Ultimate, say compared to Smash 4 and Melee, of course, and Brawl, of course. All the other Smash games, there's these huge gaps between characters, and it feels almost unwinnable against top tiers with them. And Ultimate, people who are deeming top tiers, it feels like you can win against most of them, and most of them have a specific weakness, unless you're freaking Peach. But that's my own personal bias. But yeah, personally, I just think that we're not gonna have another Bayonetta or another Meta Knight or even Melee Fox situation where that's the best character. I don't think we're gonna have that unless the DLC is just that busted. And if any one of them is busted, I hope it's Joker, because I actually love Persona 5 a lot, and I don't care. I will play that character if he's broken, if people get upset, but I feel like if he is broken, he won't last that long this time. Seems like the balancing team for Ultimate doesn't feel the same as Smash 4's balancing team. It seems like they're actually thinking about balancing the game a little bit more and keeping things a little less broken. It does make me really happy to say that we don't really have a broken character in this game that many people are complaining about. I know a lot of people complain about Inkling's roller in the beginning, but a lot of people learn how to fight it by now. That's the thing, it takes time for the meta to develop. So that could go either way, good or bad, and also patches. So overall, those are the main reasons why there isn't going to be a best character for a long time. In a timeline or a situation where we're gonna have the best character, it's probably gonna be when the game's getting no more patches or DLC just doesn't get fixed if they're already busted or anything like that. The game just won't be touched and we'll just have that one character like Bayonetta again. But if that happens, that likely means we're getting another Smash game, because that's one of the big reasons why they stopped patching Smash 4, because they started working on Ultimate. So it kind of, yeah, if that happens, we're getting a new Smash game. I'm just joking, by the way. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more like it, and to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And let's try to get the 10,000 subs this year, the big 10. I'm kind of happy about how far I've reached on YouTube. I know it's not that far compared to others or friends, but to me, I still think this is quite an accomplishment. Just 7,000, even, like I said, it's probably not that big to other people, but to me, I've been doing this for a long time. And just thank you for watching these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.